What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone. We've got the brand new Call of Duty Endowment event and things like that, with a new free animated camo that you guys can earn inside of that as well. Let me know what you think about this camo. It's all right. Modern Warfare 3 event camos were just outrageously good, but this is for a little bit better cause for sure. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let's get you these loadouts. All right, so what I always like to do is give you guys a few bonus loadouts to try out throughout your next week or the next weekend. So these are completely bonus loadouts that I think are just a lot of fun, along with some that are actually pretty good that just don't quite make the TTK charts when it comes to the top 10 metas or top 5 metas, whatever we decide to give you. One thing I will cover is the perks right now that you should probably be running. Survivor, I'm still sticking with Survivor. Survivor is still fantastic. And then I'm either running Tracker or Quick Fix here. Reactive Armor's interesting, but it's just not fast enough. Sprinter's a little waste because you do have the dedicated melee. Dedicated melee gives you exactly what Sprinter gives you, which is tactical sprint indefinite tactical sprint. Just use your dedicated melee for that. You just hold down your melee button, hold down that melee, brings out your dedicated melee button or dedicated melee, which is my knife here in this one, or the Cali sticks, whatever you decide to use. But I'm running Tracker or Quick Fix for perk slot 2, and then perk slot 3 I'm running Bird's Eye on Big Map. I like Resolute for Rebirth Island. Ghost just doesn't seem to be working as well as it should. So, but Bird's Eye and Tempered along with Resolute I'm using for Rebirth Island. Tempered or Bird's Eye I'm using for Verdansk. For our first set of loadouts, I've got the Striker. Everybody still seems to love this option, and I still think it's a great option to use, especially for something like sniper support or just a longer range SMG option. And then we have the new AEK. These things are, a plethora of these are on like ground loot now with the new conversion kit. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I want to give people the option to use it, so I'm going to give you a relatively decent loadout for it. Again, it's just the TTK is just not there quite yet. It probably needs like 1 or 2 more buffs, whatever they decide to do, or like one real big buff. But again, it did get a slight buff in the new Warzone update, but again, I'm not a huge fan of it, but giving you the option to use it. But the Striker is very good. For the Striker, we're using the Shadow Strike Suppressor S muzzle, Striker Recon long barrel, Jack slash underbarrel, 48 round mag, 60 round jump if you need it, but I don't see it needing that. And then the high grain rounds. Then for the AEK, I'm using the Kepler Microflex. I like the compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, the extended mag 1, and then the full auto mod, which should it gives you full auto conversion kit, horizontal recoil control, unlocks that extended mag that you saw, and then the ammo conversion as well. That one is interesting. Like I said, it's not just amazing, but the TTK is just not there for me yet. The recoil control is pretty horizontal, but like you're just not going to hit a bunch of shots out at long range. It's kind of got the Krig C problem, which before the Krig C got a recoil buff, that's the kind of problem I feel like it has. 10 meters is interesting, 25 meters is fine, but TTK wise, you have so many better options at the 10 meter and 25 meter mark than something like this. But you like it on ground loot, this is a solid option for you. Then we have the Striker. This is what that's going to look like inside of the firing range. Very little recoil, very solid option. I like it up close, but I don't love it up close. I think there's just better options. But for sniper support, like I said, you're going to be just fine. If you want to use it in tac stance, like I love to do, it's very good there as well. Next up, we have the M4, which is I think it's still very good. And then we have the SWAT 556, which is not, the TTK is just, it's not the best, but it's so accurate. So to each their own on this one. Like I said, the M4, I just feel like it does kind of hit pretty hard. A little bit more recoil than probably you would like, but M4 feels great. I think it's a lot of fun. But like I said, the GRAU is just super accurate. I absolutely love it. For that M4, we're running the Cassis brake muzzle. I like the high tower 20-inch barrel, XRK bow breaker grip here, 60 round mag, and the high grain rounds. If you need a sight, go with the Jag Glasses sight instead of these high grain rounds. You'll be just fine. Then for that SWAT 556, we got the compensator muzzle on here. Use the mono suppressor. It doesn't have a lot of recoil either. Completely up to you there. And then the vertical foregrip, extended mag, the full auto extended mag, the balance stock here for a little bit more strafing speed, and then the GRAU conversion kit, which will give you this full auto extended mag as well. Next up, we have the TAC 56. I know everybody loves this thing right now for sure. It is very good and does live up to the hype. And then we have, of course, have the Kilo. Kilo is fantastic, very accurate. Again, Kilo TTK is just, it can't hang with the top 5 options right now, in my opinion. So that's just how I'm feeling. For the TAC 56, Shadow Strike Suppressor, love it. 100 Pro Barrel, Merc foregrip here, 60 round mag, high grain rounds. Now, some of you will be like, hey, why not use the XRK bow breaker grip? All of these do the exact same thing now. There's no change in any of these. So literally I'm going Merc foregrip for nostalgic name. That's pretty much it. Then we have the Kilo. I like the compensator muzzle here, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and then the overpressured rounds. Again, if you want to sight on it, take off the overpressured rounds, put the optic. Completely up to you there. For that TAC 56, this is what it's going to look like inside the firing range. Still very accurate. Again, TTK is just a slight bit off the top 5, but man, it does feel nice. And then of course the Kilo is insanely accurate. Absolutely love it. A lot of fun to run. Next up, we have the PDSW paired up with the DM10. For the PDSW, I like the Shadow Strike Suppressor S muzzle, the FTAC Series 9 barrel, the GR33 light rail, TV TAC comb, and the Chimera laser light. Then for that DM10, I'm rocking compensator muzzle. I like the Volsky reflex sight here. Kepler's really solid as well. You can use a sniper optic if you want, completely up to you. Reinforced barrel, and then the rapid fire. But for the PDSW, man, PDSW is a lot of fun to run, dude. I'm a big fan of it in tac stance, but you don't have to use tac stance, of course. If you don't want to, it's still perfectly fine here in normal stance. And then that DM10, man, DM10 is a lot of fun to run. Just an absolute menace one shots. Sorry, not one shot, but single fire weapon, dude. It's just, it is interesting. Not quite on the DMR status, but still fun to run. Still very accurate, still hits pretty solid. I think it's a very, very good option. I had the MK2 in the last video. I like the MK2. I just think it doesn't hit hard enough consistently. So I'm putting the GPR 91 in here just because I just think it's a little bit better. And then the PPSH, of course, is still very good. A little underrated still, in my opinion. A lot of people don't talk about it enough, but I'm going to talk about it because I do like the PPSH. The GPR 91, I'm running Volsky reflex sight, mono suppressor, reinforced barrel. I like the vertical foregrip and extended mag 2. For this muzzle, if you need a little bit more recoil control, go with the compensator, completely fine. Then for the PPSH, I like the compensator muzzle here, the reinforced barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 1, and the overpressured rounds. Show these two here in the firing range here, but I absolutely love these options. Again, still very, very good recoil control when it comes to the GPR 91. I had about 8 more bullets there. I could have definitely taken down that enemy, but just wanted to reload for the video. But yeah, man, I like the GPR a lot. And of course the PPSH just absolutely shreds. Next up, we have the TR2, which is just as, if not better than the DM10. It's another single fire option for you. And then the KOMPAKT 92 is so solid. Our TR2, I'm rocking Volsky reflex sight. I like the mono suppressor here, the reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 1. Then for the KOMPAKT 92, I'm rocking integrated suppressor barrel. I like the Ranger foregrip, the extended mag 2, the assault grip, and the overpressured rounds. So this one's here in the firing range, but yeah, I like the TR2 as well. I think it's a little bit more accurate than the DM10. I think it hits a little harder too, to be honest. But yeah, TR2 is fantastic. And of course, we have the KOMPAKT, which is still absolutely insane. Next up, we have the MX9. MX9 is fantastic, along with the Cypher 91. I love these together. They're a lot of fun to run. The MX9, we're rocking Shadow Strike Suppressor, the extended mag. This will give you a 50 round mag now. Then we're rocking the Grun Q900 grip, the FTAC C11 riser, and the Chimera laser light. And then for that Cypher 91, we're going to rock the mono suppressor here, the reinforced barrel. I like the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. Again, if you need a sight, I recommend the Volsky reflex sight over the overpressured rounds. Completely up to you. show those two here in the firing range. But like I said, like if you don't like the iron sights, which I completely understand because they are pretty constricting, I do love tac stance, man. It just gets rid of any kind of visual recoil and you don't have to worry about it. It's very OP in my opinion. And again, that Cypher is just so good. Next up, we have the AMAX and then the LADRA. These two are just great options. I absolutely love them. For the AMAX, we're rocking compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. Again, need an optic, take off the overpressured rounds, put an optic on there that you're comfortable with. Then for the LADRA, we're rocking compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, and the quick draw grip. For that LADRA, this is kind of what it looks like inside the firing range. Absolutely insane. And then of course the AMAX is just so accurate. Absolutely love the AMAX still. For our last loadout here, we're going to go with the Krig C and the C9. These are two of my favorite options right now, easily. Krig C for sure. C9 is still insanely good, especially after the brand new buff it got. I don't know why they did it, because it was good anyway. Now it's even better. For the Krig C, we're rocking ported compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel here, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. I like the extended mag 1 if you're running Rebirth Island, in my opinion. Also, if you need an optic, let's go ahead and switch it over to the Volsky Reflex. Like that option as well. For the C9, this is what it's going to look like inside the firing range. Absolutely love this C9, man. Just a lot of fun to run. And then of course we have the Krig C. I like the 45 round mag on Rebirth Island. Still a great option after the recoil buff. Thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.